Hey everyone, I'm here in Budapest, Hungary, and I came all the way here to meet with Zoltan Toth of the NowCoin Game. I want to find out a little bit more about the game. How do we play it? Who can play it? What are the rules and regulations involved in playing the game? Of course, how do I get NowCoins? Why do I want to get NowCoins? If I have NowCoins, where can I spend them? So we're going to go through a series of questions. Feel free after this video, because we're going to do a series of videos, to formulate your own questions, because there may be something that you don't understand. Please post it up on the Telegram page and the Twitter site and everything like that about NowCoin, and we'll try to address those questions on the next video, and then we're going to come up with a new video for every single game that comes out here. So stay tuned with us, because this is a game that's going to be going on apparently until 2019, so you can accumulate more and more NowCoin. We're going to get started with the first few questions here. I want to introduce Zoltan of the NowCoin Game, and a little Q&A today, and we'll get started here with what is NowCoin, Zoltan?
NowCoin is a cryptocurrency. NowCoin is a cryptocurrency, a token issued on the BitShares blockchain, which is a powerful platform. It's a perfect platform to use for payments and trading, the two core concepts that we want NowCoin to be used for. BitShares is a platform which is based on graphene. Every 3 seconds it gives out a block with several transactions. It's scalable, fast, it has a decentralized exchange, so it solves basically all the problems that a cryptocurrency needs. In the very beginning, you're able to purchase coins on the exchange, sell coins on the exchange, create separate trading pairs on the exchange, so you can purchase NowCoins for BTS. That's how we issue the Genesis supply, but you can immediately start selling them for BTC, Ethereum and other cryptocurrencies. And of course it is a very fast platform for payments. So that's what NowCoin is. NowCoin is a cryptocurrency which is being started now, and which we want to implement as a real cryptocurrency with a real working ecosystem.
So, if I get this correctly, then in order for me to take part in the game, I have to purchase NowCoin.
Yes.
And to purchase NowCoin, I have to purchase NowCoin on the BitShares platform.
Yes. Okay. BitShares has a decentralized exchange. Mm-hmm. You can create a wallet there, basically by giving a username and a password. It's a decentralized exchange, so at the moment there are not KYC and AML regulations. You just it's absolutely a crypto platform, so there are no direct fiat gateways. So it is very easy. You just create your wallet, you transfer in Bitcoins or BitShares from any other exchange where you buy these crypto assets, and you can use them to buy NowCoins on the exchange. And when you have NowCoins, then you can play the bounties which are around NowCoin, around balances of NowCoin or range of holders of NowCoin. So yes, you will need NowCoins to play the game, definitely.
Okay. So how do I find out what game is coming up? Where do I get information about a game? How to play it? What do I need to do to play a game?
That's a very important question, because that leads us to the core concept. That we want to create a community, a capitalized community, who has NowCoins and who is following us on our core channels, on Telegram, on Twitter, on Facebook, and on our website, because these are the places where we announce each game. That's where we announce the game, what the game is, what the rules are, when the snapshot is, and what the result is. And the core concept of this is that if we have a capitalized community who is paying attention to our core channels, then we created a market which is interesting for merchants to join, because that's a basic business rule or economic rule. And if you have a channel where you have capitalization and where you have attention from potential buyers, then it gets interesting for merchants to join. And that's how artificially we try to create the working ecosystem around NowCoin.
So you are going to take on merchants that are going to accept NowCoins as payment for certain products and services?
Yes, that's the goal.
So in the past, you've had games already played out since you've started NowCoin. Can you give us an example of one of the most recent games that you've played with people?
One of them, the most interesting, was the shortest throw, whereby holders were told to have a specific balance upon a pre-designated point of time, what we call a snapshot. That's when we make a snapshot from the blockchain. And the game went down in a way that we announced that upon the snapshot, we will double the balance of the holder, player, who has the lowest unique whole number balance from NowCoin in the blockchain, above 100 NowCoins. So let's say three players have 101, 3 players have 102, 1 player has 103, 4 players have 104, 103 is the winner.
Because he's the lowest
because that's the lowest whole number, and it's not just getting 103 NowCoins and standing there. You have to defend your position, because, for example, if somebody comes in to 103 before the snapshot, you can adjust your balance and go to another spot, which you think will be the winner spot, or you can send him 1 NowCoin so that he goes away from your position, and you basically defend your position. And we created these basic strategies that we communicated, that, for example, you can play as a Rambo, that you go to a position, and if somebody else comes in, then you shoot them with 1 NowCoin so that they go away. You can play as a sniper, that you just hide in the shadows, look for a position where there are only 4 holders, send them 1 NowCoin, and in the last moment take that position alone. So it is a blockchain game. It is nothing like anything which has ever been played, I believe.
So it's more like a strategy game.
Yes, it's mathematical, it's logical, it's a strategy. Nobody before tried to gamify the blockchain itself. We are gamifying numbers and blockchain addresses, and nobody has ever done that before.